Hey guys, welcome back to Sonia's She Shed Sensations. My name is Sonia and welcome on in. I hope that you will join me today for my segment of Craft Round the Clock group. If you're watching this on replay, please let me know that you're watching. I appreciate that. And I'm going to bring this up on my second device. I had to sign my son out of it, put me into it. He uses this phone all the time. So let me bring it up. There we go. All right. Hey, Miss Tracy. Y'all, I am still sick, but I'm able to speak. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. I can talk right now. Let me put these on. No, those are even worse. Hey, Dwight. How are you? Hello, Lizette. Probably going to need a apron here. Hello, Linda. Hey, Amanda. Hey, girl. Hey. Let's see. Hello, Miss Patty. So I put this together. Actually, I think it was Saturday. I hadn't used this box in a long time. When I first painted this and put the stencils and stuff on it, it was going to be my box for my crafts, so I could just stick things in here and go. And I finally did it again. I hadn't used it in a while. Sherry, I sound better. I do sound better, but I have absolutely no hearing. Well, I shouldn't say no hearing. Everything's muffled in my hearing, and it's going all the way down, and now it's starting to go in my chest. So at least my voice is better. Hey, Miss Sue. Hey, Susan. I'm sorry you've been sick. I hope you feel better. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Terry. Hello, Betty and Rose and Patty. Hello. Hello, Carla. Hello, Linda. Okay, let's see if I'm caught up. Hey, Susan. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so here is my I can't even think, inspiration, I guess. This absolutely beautiful napkin. I only have a piece of it. We'll see how much of it I can use, but I love this. I think it's beautiful. And then, hey, Michelle Harrison. Hello. Hey, Emily. Hey, Patty Ann. Hey, Betty. I don't know how many of you guys saw me when I was shopping for florals to do some more florals for my daddy and my husband out at the cemetery. Well, I have found this ribbon. They had it. It says $4.99. I actually got it on sale for $2.50. No, this one was $4.99. But it's lemons. Let me open it up. I've not used it yet. Hello, Ruth. You love lemons? Awesome. Everyone's going to see Miss Jim has COVID. Oh, no, I didn't know Miss Jim had COVID. Bless her heart. I haven't tested for that. I don't think mine's COVID. I've had COVID 5 times. I don't think it's that. But look at this really pretty ribbon. Isn't that pretty? But I like that it's not like a white background. And so I think it would go very well with this. Doesn't that look like that would go well together? So I put some things in here. I put some other ribbons in here, just a Mod Podge of things. Here are the surfaces I was thinking about. And I'm still trying to decide. I think I want to do, I ordered these off of Amazon. I believe this is my last one. So I thought about using this, but then I found this that I've had for like forever. And I think we're going to use this, y'all. I think I just decided that. Just this very moment. We're going to use this. And came from the Dollar Tree back when it was still $1. That's how long it's been, y'all. You love the lemons, Emily? I thought this would be a nice change for pace of things. So I'm probably not going to use this side right here. We're going to use this side right back here. I think. I don't know. All this stuff is on here. I guess we could use this side. Let me, if I can find my sanding block, we will. Because this needs to be sanded down. You know what? I still have my sander. Well, my sander is still over here from the other day, but sorry if I'm shaking y'all. Hey, Michelle. You need that for your kitchen? Yes, you sound awful. Listen, I sound a lot better. A lot better than I have been. I did get to go to church yesterday, and then William and I went to my mom's afterwards and for lunch, but I was only planning on staying a short amount of time. That the OU Sooners softball was on, and William doesn't get that channel. Some of the games he gets and some he doesn't, so he wanted to stay and watch, and it was a double header, so I went to bed at my mom's yesterday. Okay, I really wasn't planning on doing this side, but we're going to, I guess. So I'm going to use some antique white on here. Thank you. Thank you. As long as I can have a little bit of a voice to talk and visit with you guys, I will still do lives. As long as I'm not running fever. If I run fever, I won't come in my craft room. Just saying. Those who know me know this. I won't come in my craft room if I have fever. I'm not going to put germs everywhere. All right. Let's see if this will cover this fairly well. Sherry Drew loves the standing sound. I know she does. Crazy girl. Crazy girl. Oh, gosh. This is not going to cover very well, I don't think. We'll see. Might take too many coats. We'll see. I may dry this, then we'll put one more coat on. Yes, I know Sherry Drew loves the sanding sound. It's so funny. I'm looking for my wipes. Not sure where they are. That's okay. Dry this real quick. We'll put another one on here, and then we'll get it going. Hey, Glenda. I hope everyone's doing good. So, did you guys have a good Easter? I hope y'all had a good Easter. How many of you guys got to spend Easter with family or friends? We had a cute little kids program, and the kids did such a good job. My granddaughters were supposed to be in it, but they changed their mind last Wednesday night and decided they didn't want to be in it. And I was supposed to have them all weekend, but with me being sick, I couldn't. So they went to their other Mimi and Papa's. Hi, Deb. Thank you for saying how much you have been following. Hey, Tammy. Come on in, girl. Come on in. All right, let's put a little bit more of this antique white on here. Let's see. I do like this color. Because I'm not wanting it to be a starch white that's going to be underneath here. A little more. Hey, Cindy. Welcome on in, friend. So anyway, the kids did a really cute program at church yesterday. And then I don't really know what all they were doing for the kids yesterday after church. I know that they had all sorts of stuff planned for them. I didn't go back into the gym to see what was going on because it had been raining here. So they had everything out in the gym. But during service, we did hear balloons pop. And I found out they were actually putting candy in balloons. So I don't know what was up with that. I'm sure it was really fun, though. I'm sure it was fun. We have a lot of kids. A lot of kids. Thank you, Jesus. That's what makes the churches grow, y'all. The children. I don't see my wet wipes, so I'm going to probably have to use my Clorox wipes. I need to clean off my table again. I spent the day with family eating an egg hunt. Oh, awesome, Miss Sue. That's awesome. We didn't have an egg hunt of any kind with William. We didn't really do. I mean, we went to Nana's and had ham and sweet potatoes and baked beans and a roll. And then she fixed a dessert that you use like cherry pie filling, and you mix it with angel food cake and fix it all together. And then she mixed a banana pudding mix, and you put that over the top. And then you put Cool Whip over the top of that, stick it in the fridge, and call it done. I don't care for that, but William ate it. He liked it. I don't eat baked beans, so I had sweet potatoes and ham. That's what I had. I don't like using Clorox wipes on my fingers, but it'll be okay. All right, so now let me grab a napkin here. And isn't this so pretty, y'all? Oh, it is a full napkin. I thought it was a partial. One was a partial and one was full. So we're going to I'm thinking about letting some of this blue show too, because I think it's just pretty. So we'll go to about here. Okay. Scissors. That part's pretty. And let me get some Mod Podge going. And yes, I need more. But they went up on the price for me. It's almost $10 now for one of these dishwasher safe ones. That's ridiculous. I thought it was ridiculous at $6 something, but they went up almost $3 a bottle. There's one. Oops. I know there's one more layer on here. And two. Okay. Get my water pen out. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you very much. Oops. I touched the sponge that had the paint on it. I don't want paint on this. And we're going to use a water pen right here. Oh, that one doesn't have water in it. Oh, well. That one didn't have water in it either. Well, so did Denise. And all right. I will do this then. Let's see. What will I do? I'll wait till I have Mod Podge on it and do that. It'll be all right. Okay, let's grab one of these with some Mod Podge on there. Hello, Dawn. Hope you're doing well. Bag signal. Oh, Miss Beth, I'm sorry. Sorry, it's a bag signal. In case any of y'all have not seen my post earlier this morning, that we had 2 replay watchers winners of napkins. So you just never know if it's going to be during a live or on replay or both, that you have a chance to win something, to be gifted something. And get some of this on there. Get some more Mod Podge out here. Get these scissors up. I don't have any fascinating stories to tell because I have been sick. I will say this, though. On Friday evening, my son, William, surprised Mom. And he went and cleaned in the bedroom. And he did a fabulous job without me having to get onto him or anything. And I was so stinking proud of him for doing that. He did a really good job. I'm really proud of him for stepping up, manning up, and cleaning. Because normally it is a big argument to get him to do any cleaning. So I was really super duper proud of him, y'all. Super proud of my kiddo. I call him a kiddo. He's 25. If y'all don't know who William is, you're missing out. I'll say that. You're missing out if you don't know who William is. That's my son. He has special abilities. And he did a good job. And so after church yesterday, I did take him to Brahms and got him a milkshake. Or actually a malt. He loves malts. He likes milkshakes, but malts are his favorite. And Brahms is the only place that does a malt anymore. Sonic used to do them, but they don't. It's all shakes now. I can't stand a malt. I don't like that malt flavoring. But he gets that from his daddy. His daddy used to always get malts. So, anyway, I'm so proud of him, y'all. I didn't know he was doing it. Now, I had asked him, I had told him, I said, William, you need to go clean in your room and clean under your bed. And he didn't argue with me. He went straight in there to do it. And next thing I know, he was cleaning the whole room. The whole room. I was like, wow. I was so proud of him because so I was like, okay, what do you need help with? So he got his dirty clothes out that, he likes to step under his bed. And I said, I will help you. I took him to the laundry room and I washed him and stuff. But he did a good job. William is so much fun. Oh, thanks, Virginia. Love William. Way to go. Oh, thanks, Emily. So proud of him, you guys. So proud of him. I don't know about y'all, but it's like pulling teeth sometimes to get a kid to clean. I was telling my daughter, I went by my daughter's yesterday after church. And I don't go in her house because it's, there's too many fall hazards there. Her husband does all kinds of work, and there's always wood and car parts and stuff around. So I don't go into their house. So she comes out to the vehicle to talk to me. I was telling her about William, and she's like, I wish you could get Elizabeth and Jay to clean their room. I said, I know. It's hard to get them to clean. Great job, William. Oh, thank you so much. This is still a little bit tacky. Those of you just popping on, this is the beautiful lemons napkin. Oh, y'all, look. There's a hole in it. Maybe that could be up at the top where we're not going to use it. That's just how he rolls. That's what he says, Sherry. That's what he says. That's just how he rolls. It's still tacky over here. So while that's drying, this towel here. I hopefully have to grab it without having to craft a lunch. Craft a lunch, whatever you want to say it. So the avalanche is craft a lunch. Okay, so we're going to grab this. Actually, I'm not going to grab this just yet. Let's see here. I'm using my nails, my thumbnail on this. It's the, let's see, I'll use it this way. There we go. All right. I had to drop some water into it, y'all. Okay. Now let's see if I can tear this. All right. Now I'm going to take this, since I don't have any parchment paper. Sorry, y'all. I was concentrating. I'm sure I missed some things. No, it's not. All right. So I don't have any parchment paper, so that's why I'm going to use a towel to go over this and iron it. Pretty, pretty. A little bit right here. And it still gave it, by me letting it sit there for a little bit on the Mod Podge, it still gave it a little bit of the texture that I wanted, which is great. By the way, I didn't tell y'all, but when I was putting the Mod Podge on with the sponge, did you notice I was dabbing it instead of going straight on? That's because I was adding texture so that when I put the napkin on, it would have texture. So let me show you what I mean. It now has some texture. Even though I'm using the iron-on method, it has a little bit of texture there on it. And I just have the, y'all saw me use it. There it is. The sponge here. The sanding sponge. to fix this right here a little bit. Let me do a little touch up. Just not working right there. It's wanting to come up. All right. It's a little bit better. Let's see what y'all are saying. I have to unplug one thing to plug another thing in. All right. So let me show you what we have. Right there are lemons. Lemons. And we're going to make a bow, and I'm going to add some other things to it, but for now, just needed a little bit of Mod Podge right here. Give it a little dimension. You love the lemons? Thank you, Dwight. Okay, I'm going to use my little ink pad here. We're going to frame this in a little bit by going around the edges with this. It just helps bring it out. Let me do a little bit more. It kind of just brings it out and makes it pop a little bit more. There we go. Just helps it to pop a little bit. So pop. Pop goes the lemons. And I had planned on using some burlap over the top, but since we are using this side, it already has it on there, so I don't have to worry about it. So now we're going to make a bow. Something I didn't think about was finding some twine, so I'll have to use a pipe cleaner. I haven't made a bow in a long time. All right, let's see what I'll have here. I have this green ribbon, like this. We have this beautiful ribbon right here. And might add a little bit of that green. Forgot about adding that. We're going to add a little bit of this. And a little bit of this. A little bit of this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. How about this, that, and the other, y'all? Hello, Linda. You're fine, girl. You're fine. All right. So, we're going to start with, and we're just going to make probably a messy, I used to call them a Sonia Shaggy, but we're going to do a shaggy one. Oh gosh, these scissors are awful. There we go. I'm going to dovetail them while I can. And this is really hard material to work with. It's like a satin, but it is wired, and I will say it's hard to work with. And I don't know where I got it at. Apparently I paid $1. Oh, Walmart. Paid $1.49 for it. But it is hard to work with. But satin ribbon is usually what I use if I'm putting it on something out at the cemetery, something that's going to be in the weather. I'll use satin. Okay, let's get some of this. Three. I'm going to fix 4 of these. And then we're going to get a couple of these. All right. I have time. I do have time. Good. I'm going to go ahead and start dovetailing these then. Hey, Awilda. How are you, friend? Joining late. Hey, Deborah. Hey, girl. William was so excited yesterday at church. He wore a pair of those dress pants that you gave him. And he had to tell people about it. One of my mom's crafting friends met her at my basketball practice and gave me these. He was so proud of them. So thank you again. That was so funny. Like, yes, William, she did. I do want to add a little bit of this to it also. I think this came from Dollar Tree like a year ago. When they have something like this, I'd like to get it in every color they have. The green's what I have left. Hey, Susan, I am feeling better. Still a little rough, but definitely better. So now I'm just going to build this up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to put that like that. Then I'm going to put this and this, and then we'll put some of the, ooh, I made those a little short. I'll do the longer ones first. So I'm going to squinch these up a little bit here. I'm going to use a pipe cleaner on them. Actually, I'm going to use a half of a pipe cleaner on them. Because I'm out of, I don't know where my twine is. It's not that I'm out of twine, although I almost am. I don't know where it is. All right. So now that I've got that on there and have it tight, now I can take these and move them around to where I need them to be, where I want them to be, however I want them to be. So we've got a cute little bow right there. And don't worry about the middle, because the middle, I wish I had a cute little lemon, but I don't think I do. So I'm just going to fold this over like so. And we're going to put it right back, right through the middle here. I can just tie it on. All right, there we go. Just like so. I'm gonna take this. I was thinking though, about putting this around the edging, and we are. We're gonna put some of this rickrack around the edging up here, right here. I like rickrack, y'all. I don't use it as often as I used to, but I still like it. I still like it. This rickrack comes from Hobby Lobby. I like to get it when it's on sale, which isn't as often as it used to be. May have to cut that with some different scissors. Well, I'll take care of that. There we go. Sometimes that's just easier. Okay, let me show this to you so far. What are y'all thinking? I'm not having enough time to do everything I was wanting to do. We're going to put this up here at the top. Oh, I forgot to cut this off. Okay. Just this. And then I was going to make a little tag, but I don't know if I have time. I'm going to use an old tag for a template to make another tag. And the paper I'm using came from Dollar Tree in some of their scrapbook bundles that they have. So just use that one as a template. And I'm going to use my little hole punch here. Beautiful sling. Oh, thank you, Betty. There we go. I'll use a little piece of this ribbon to tie that on with. Aha, this is going to be the kind that, awesome, it will fray. I love that. I love that it will fray. I am looking for my I don't see it right off the bat, but a little lighter will help keep it from fraying too much. I like that it's fraying though. And put that on here. Awesome. Awesome possum. Don't need quite that much on there. Okay. Now, I should have wrinkled this up a little bit more, but I'm going to do it now. And I'm going to write on here. Y'all don't look at my handwriting. Just don't. It's not that great. Lemons, 25 cents. I just bought a lemon the other day, too. 25 cents is a good deal. I think I paid 59 cents for one. Let's see. We will add this little tag up here. That can also be taken off if somebody doesn't like it. But here we go. Lemons, 25 cents. Oh, thank you so much for those stars. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Darlene. I had thought about putting some beads on the on here, but I didn't get them all out because I thought I had more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I have time, but if I'm out of time right now, but I'm going to take these little beads right here, and I'm going to add them to the hanger, and that will complete our look. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Hopefully I will be back on again very, very soon. I know for sure I'll be in Craft Around the Clock group again Wednesday night at 10:30. That's kind of my go-to thing on Wednesday nights. And y'all just check my page for when I'm going to be live again. You can always join my Telegram channel or my broadcast channel. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys think that this needs a new home at your house, send me a message. I'll send it to you. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great day. God bless you all. Bye, friends. Thank you.